Hello, my name is Klierra Moton, and the Italian Renaissance artist that I chose to do a research video on is Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci was born in April of 1452 in Ancillano, Italy. He died May of 1519 in Ambrose, France. Leonardo was notably one of the most diversely talented individuals to have ever lived. He created pieces throughout multiple art periods that covered the 15th and 16th centuries. Not only was he known for his famous paintings, he also could do engineering, architecture, science, sculpting, and anatomy. Many of his paintings are still widely discussed in modern times. In the next few slides, I will be covering some of his well-known artworks. These artworks will include the Mona Lisa, the Last Supper, Virgin of the Rocks, and the Baptism of Christ. The Mona Lisa painting is the most parodied and visited in the world. It was created in 1503 and now resides in the prestigious Louvre Museum. Leonardo da Vinci's inspirational subject for this piece was Lisa de Gioconda. He was infatuated by the way the light made the woman's face glow. It gave the painting magical quality. A historian believed that Leonardo's right hand was paralytic, which is why the painting Mona Lisa was left unfinished. When researching, I found out Leonardo's painting was actually darker, which is similar to this. But over the years and with technology increasing, it had to be originally modified to a lighter aspect. Moving on to the Last Supper. This piece was a mural created in 1495 through 1498 in Santa Maria delle Grazie. The depiction of the painting is meant to be looked at as the final meal Jesus shared with his apostles before being crucified. There is only 3 copies that exist, which is the original and 2 early copies that are expected to be the works of Leonardo's assistants. Early depictions show the outline in Leonardo's notebook as the apostles sit on both sides of the table. In this next to last slide in the presentation, I will be covering the well-known Virgin of the Rocks painting. Although there is no official date of when this piece was started and completed, it can be viewed at the National Gallery and at the Louvre Museum as well. It is listed under Christian art, even though it is coined solely under Leonardo da Vinci's name. Another artist by the name of Ambrogio de Cratis worked on it as well. The painting depicts the Madonna and Christ child with an infant John in a rocky surrounding, which gave it the name Virgin of the Rocks. Their wish was to hold the heart of nature and its secrets captive when working on this. The last painting is the Baptism of Christ. This is another shared piece created by Italian Renaissance painters Andrea del Verrocchio and Leonardo da Vinci. It was created between 1472 and 1475 and is located at the Uffizi Gallery in Florence, Italy. This painting depicts Saint John the Baptist during the baptism of Jesus Christ. The use of oil that Leonardo da Vinci uses at the time was a new quote-unquote medium in painting. There are many symbolic animals and features within the painting, such as a dove and rays of sunlight, which is meant to symbolize the Holy Spirit shining above them. Also, the inscription on the scroll that John had in his hand. This concludes my research on Italian Renaissance painter Leonardo da Vinci. The works cited page will be listed on the next slide. Thank you.